I don't find myself in the story, right? So I refresh. Only the story of yesterday is there. I'm gonna do it now. It's okay. If your door is closed, it's not a problem, you know. Not working. See, it's not working. I don't see myself on Facebook. Can't see myself on Facebook. Oh, good morning. My voice sounds funny. I'm struggling. Just a minute. I tried to arrange some things. Where the Torah says, but I can't find. I refresh to see my story, but it doesn't show up.
Are you on Restream?
Yeah. Look. Restreaming.
Sound, let's see. Let's look at these things. It's a little too much. Yeah.
I tried everything. I don't hear my own voice. Now I hear it.
Now you hear your voice?
Yeah, now I hear
Oh,
my
look how far away that microphone is.
Oh.
No wonder.
Every day is another thing that I do wrong.
Yeah, well, you'll figure it out.
It's the sound of my voice. Okay. Now I still try to share it. But how can I share it if my video doesn't show up on Facebook?
You gotta refresh it.
Well, I refreshed already 3 times. See? Nothing comes.
Keep going down. You're not down enough.
These are all old videos, see? From
Okay,
others.
all right, because I'll tell you why. Okay, you gotta go here first. Maybe, let's try this. Let's see if this is different. Yeah, there you go. You had to go to your page again. Here you go.
Ah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now you know.
Good, thank you. Okay, good much, thank you. That's how stupid I am. Now this one, sharing messenger. And it's very slow as well. Here we go, it's shared now. Now I can't see my numbers from before anymore. Okay, let's sing this then. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Do you guys hear me? No, now I have another voice. Now I have a James voice then. I have a voice like Mickey Mouse now.
See,
I tried it, it was a...
let me hear. Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Oh, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Put that on pause. Here it is. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram. Oh, no wonder. Here.
Pitch. They have this in a different thing than my. All right, see, it's this pitch thing. Okay, this is in a different situation than mine. This is, yeah. Okay, I see the, yeah. Okay, just make sure that's in the center. Otherwise, your voice will be like Mickey Mouse.
Okay,
This one. Okay. This is the reverb. It'll give you some echo and stuff.
okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
thank you, thank you. It was not a problem the other days, but...
yeah, well, probably you didn't notice.
Don't know. How is my sound now? Good? Music! Music! Music for Krishna! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Everybody, nice to see you, Janaki. Radhe, Evo. I think that's all that's here. And everybody else who is here. Welcome. Oh, glory to Guru Maharaj. Srila Gaura Haridas. Oh, glory. Oh, I will skip this one. I don't want this one. It's too light. Okay. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, giving me the whole new world, they give me a whole new world, the transcendental world, Vrindavan, Krishna Loka, Vrindavan, Krishna Loka. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Advaita. Srivasi, Srivasi, Gora, Gurapa, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Srila Gaura Haridas. You brought me to this world. You brought me back to God, back to Chaitanya, back to Chaitanya. Golden Guru, Golden Avatar, Golden Prema, Golden Land, Land of God, Land of Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, glória seguro de. Oh, glória sucila agora, Haritas. Luchitoya, 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 Nichirada, Sri Aishita, Gratitude, Luchitoya, lover of God. Golden, 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 golden. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Dancing is slow with the Lord, man. Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, my friends in the spiritual so sweet. So sweet with the Lord. Accepting me. Open the door for me. Because I'm good at what I He's the door to all of them. Feel so welcome. Feel so happy with the saints, with all the saints of God. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Glories to Srila Gauranga, the real one and only Guru who brings us back to contact. Brings us really back to contact. Gives me all those experiences. Give me another life in another land. In the land of the living Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. Hare Krishna. Take another song. Something. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Oh, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, I didn't roar today. It was no roaring. Oh, So let's see. Hare Krishna. Nice to see you, Janneman and Jorgo. Nice to see you. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya. Krishna Prasaya Bhutale. Srimate. Bhaktivedanta. Parasa. Srila. Gauraridas. Maharaj. Acharya. Itinamine. Namaste. Prabhupada. Prabhupada. Guravari Pracharya. Nirvishesha. Suyamani. Vasuchadeja Tarine. Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Sri Advaita. God. Sri Rasa. Adhikara Bhaktavrina. Jaya. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Sri Advaita. Gadadhara. Srivas. Gaura Bhaktavrina. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Sri Advaita. Gadadhara. Srivas. Adhikara Bhaktavrina. Thank you. I will read chapter 16 of Anjalila. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tastes the nectar from the lips of Lord Krishna. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who personally tasted the nectar of ecstatic love for Krishna, and then instructed his devotees how to taste it. And thus he enlightened them about ecstatic love of Krishna, to initiate them into transcendental knowledge. It's a good one, isn't it? He enlightened them about ecstatic love of Krishna, He enlightened them actually first about that love. He instructed them how to taste it, to get this knowledge. He enlightened them about ecstatic love, teaching about ecstatic love and giving that brain so that they can taste it, so that they can taste the nectar of ecstatic love. It is by tasting it that you will become initiated into transcendental knowledge. Bhaktivedanta. First bhakti. You need to be instructed in bhakti to be initiated into transcendental knowledge. You don't have transcendental knowledge just by reading it. You need to be initiated into transcendental knowledge by this power of love of God, by this power of Lord Chaitanya. You need that spirit, you need that presence, you need that mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Otherwise, you can't be initiated into transcendental knowledge. It means you will stay on speculating and having an idea about yourself. Then you understand it. But you understand nada, nothing, nothing at all. Zero, rien de rien. Rien de rien. Oh, glories. Oh, glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh, glories to Lord Nityananda. Oh, glories to Advaita Acharya. And all glories to all the devotees of the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he stayed at Jagannath Puri in the association of his devotees, always merged in ecstatic devotional love. Sri Chaitanya, he stayed at Jagannath Puri in the association of his devotees. Always merged in ecstatic devotional love. The next year, as usual, all the devotees from Bengal, they went to Jagannath Puri. And as in previous years, there was a meeting between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the devotees. Along with the devotees from Bengal came a gentleman named Kalidasa. He never uttered anything else but the holy name, the holy name of Krishna. Kalidasa was a very advanced devotee, yet he was simple and liberal, and he would chant the holy name of Krishna while performing all his ordinary dealings. When he used to throw dice in jest, he would chant Hare Krishna while throwing the dice. Kalidasa was an uncle of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. Throughout his entire life, even in his old age, he tried to eat the remnants of food left by the Vaishnavas. He's an intelligent one. Even if he's simple, still he's intelligent because he knows where the mercy is. Eating the remnants of food of the Vaishnavas, knowing that he needed no remnants of food to grow up. And that's what we should do. We should find the most merciful one and eat the remnants of his food. But the one who is so merciful to give you those remnants of food, find one you can approach. Find one who gives you, who allows you to approach him. One who is visible, who is easy to find. Facebook Live. Srila Gora Haridas, the most merciful one. Connected to the true vine of mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Kalidasa ate the remnants of food of as many Vaishnavas as there were in Bengal. He would go to all the Vaishnavas born in Brahmana families, be they neophyte or advanced devotees, and present them with gifts and first-class eatables. That's what Guru was talking about. Do service. Do goddamn service if you want to have their mercy. It's service by hearing, but hearing with open ears, not while you're doing something else, not while you have your own agenda and preaching next to Guru. That's not doing service. You don't do that service of hearing. You don't show him, oh, I'm all yours and I give you my full attention because I believe for 1,000% in you. What you say is so valuable and true. And it set me free already, and it will set me free much more in the past. No, sorry, in the future, sorry. You know, oh my God. Beg for the remnants of food of said Vaishnavas. You should beg for them instead of putting yourself on that same level. You should be so happy, so happy, and so grateful that you can live in the shadow of Sri Ragora Haridas. You should beg for his shadow. It's a nice cooling place to live in. After the Vaishnavas finished eating, they would throw away their leaf dishes. And Kalidas, he would come out of hiding, take the leaves, and lick up the remnants in sonic nectarian. There is so much nectar, it is so sweet. I'm so grateful that I get this every day. Nicely fed. The nectar is available. The remnants of food are available. Take advantage of it. You're so welcome. But you've got to beg a little bit. You've got to know and understand that you are a servant, not an equal friend. You are a friend as well, but you've got to understand in the first place that you are a servant. You've got to serve in a way. And it's so important and so clear to me that hearing is the most important service you can do. Really hearing. Hearing from Guru is hearing from Krishna. Is giving the Lord your full attention and show that you want to hear from Him, that you love His word, that you're attentive, that you are submissive, that He is much more than anybody else. He has so much value. Don't put yourself above the Lord. Yeah, I will explain myself as well. No. What a stupid idea is that? I will show how intelligent I am. I will say, oh my God, do you really think Krishna needs that? Don't you think he knows how stupid we all are? Do you really think he doesn't see through that illusion? You don't have the right idea. You don't know who Sri Aghoraridas really is. He represents the Lord. All he says and does is conclusive and planned. Krishna knows everything. Everything what will happen, he knows it before. He would also take gifts to the homes of Vaishnavas, born in Sudra families. See, he was smart. He saw who was a real Vaishnava. They did not have to wear a sari of Brahmani thread, of a dhoti or anything. He was not looking at the externals. He was not criticizing the externals like so many devotees keep on doing. Only come in class of Guru Maharaj, come to criticize how you're dressed, and then they go away. They don't want to hear the answer. They come and spit that poison. Oh, now you're in bikini, and now you're in that, and now you're in diamonds, and now you're, and spit, and then they go away. The cowards. The cowards. It's so stupid. What does it show from yourself? Do you think we all need to be dressed like you think they need to be dressed? Don't you think that we need to be dressed as a devotee, as a real devotee? Has nothing to do with material clothes. Has nothing to do from which kind of a family we are coming. Did you never hear about Chagai and Madai? Did you never hear about them? You never heard about the mercy of Lord Chaitanya? See, I've seen that in the temples. Guys, young boys even, young boys dressed in nicely ironed saffron cloth. Woo! Woo! My God, you should have. And then the mothers almost hold the dhoti so that there was not a fault inside of it. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! What a pride! What a pride! There was no bhakti. There was nothing. There was nothing. Real Vaishnavas. They searched for real Vaishnavas. They searched for real association. And they don't look at externals, but they try to find the prem that's emanating. That you can see. They look at those beautiful features. Is a prema emanating from that Vaishnava? Then I want to eat these remnants. Then he would hide. And in this manner, eat the remnants of food they threw away, even from the homes of Vaishnavas born in Sudra families. That is having the right understanding. That's why religion is so hypocrite. It's so hypocrite. They think it's all about intellectuals and big temples and beautiful clothes, etc., etc. But that's not. A real Vaishnava looks with different eyes. He even hasn't seen the Guru Maharaj. For me, for instance, funny same. We haven't seen that he was wearing a t-shirt. That was not what we were looking for. Oh, it's because he says I'm wearing a t-shirt. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, it's a t-shirt. So we were, we were not looking for that. We were looking for that prem, for that real love, wanting to associate with the lover of God, because that is what Lord Chaitanya brought. Lord Chaitanya brought us how to love God. And if you see devotion, oh, it's so affecting. It's so caressing your soul to see real devotion from a real Vaishnava. There was a great Vaishnava named Jadu Thakura who belonged to the Buni Mali caste, Kalidasa. He went to his home taking mangoes with him, going to the merciful one, doing service, bringing him some mangoes, pleasing, pleasing the real merciful one, having eyes for the real merciful one. Kalidasa presented the mangoes to Jadu Thakura, and he offered him respectful obeisances. And then he also offered respectful obeisances to the Thakura's wife. Knowing that actually the wife of Thakura, by being in the associate of Jadu Thakura, she would be a blessed one as well. Being around that nectar from morning until evening. When Kalidasa went to Jadu Thakura, he saw that saintly person sitting with his wife. As soon as Jadu Thakura saw Kalidasa, he likewise offered his respectful obeisances unto him. After devotees recognize devotees, isn't it? They even embrace each other. After a discussion with Kalidasa that lasted for some time, Jadu Thakura spoke the following sweet words. I belong to a low caste, and you are a very respectable guest. How shall I serve you? And if you will permit me, I shall send some food to a Brahmana's house, and there you may take prasadam. If you do so, I shall then live very comfortably. Kalidasa replied, my dear sir, please Please bestow your mercy upon me. I have come. I have come to see you. I have come to see you. Although I am very fallen and simple, simply, simply by seeing you, I have been purified, and that's true. It is by seeing a real devotee, by seeing his glow, that you become purified. It's really working. It is. By seeing the most merciful one, or one of the merciful ones, that you become purified. It's by seeing the mercy that you receive the mercy. I'm very much obligated to you, for my life is now successful. My dear sir, I have one desire. Please, please, be merciful to me. I can't live. Please, your feet on my head. So that the dust of your feet may touch it, because the dust is so full of prema. The dust is so full of mist, so full of love. It is intoxicating dust. You can breathe it. You know, really your position, you know that you are a servant. And then you will be so satisfied with that little bit of dust. You have the really deep understanding of that. I really need that dust from Guru Maharaj's feet. I'm so satisfied with a little bit. This dust is full of knowledge. His knowledge is full of fairy dust. Take every piece, every crumble. Jadu Thakura replied, "It does not befit you to ask this of me. I belong to a very low caste family, whereas you are a respectable, rich man." Kalidasa then recited some verses, which Jadu Thakura was very happy to hear. Even though one is a very learned scholar in Sanskrit literature, if he is not engaged in pure devotional service, he is not accepted as my devotee. Lord Chaitanya is teaching that over and over and over and over again. Krishna is teaching that over and over and over again. It always comes back. Yeah. It's all about that pure devotional service. It's all about that prem. It's all about that real, deep, close relationship with the Lord. How else can you be a devotee? Be devoted. A learned schooler is a learned schooler. But do you serve the Lord with being a learned schooler? In what way is he served? If you don't love him, if you don't approach him, in what way are you doing service towards him? Don't you? Don't you got to please him? Do you think that he's pleased that you know everything? Do you really think that? What pleasure does the Lord have that you know everything? Or that you know so much? What pleasure does he have on that? If you don't serve him with that what you know, if you don't serve him by the knowledge how to serve him, how to please him, if you can't serve him with that what you learned, because the heart was not involved, you never practiced anything. He wants you close to him. He wants you to come back to God, and therefore he offers you all those kinds of relationships. Then you are accepted as a devotee if you come close. If you show him, he said, "My Lord, here is my heart, man. Here is my heart. I want to be with you." And invest in you, in nothing else but you. Invest in you, even if I'm not a learned schooler, not at all. I'm a stupid woman. That's why I want that touch from your heart to mine. Before I give yours to, I give mine to you. You can do what you want with it. Well, if you only stay close, that's all I ask. Even though one is a very learned scholar in Sanskrit literature, and that's what I experienced with some devotees. They are so proud that they can read Sanskrit. And then, oh my God, and blah, blah, blah. I can't. But I'm said you have the talent to do it. You're on your way. You're doing good. My guru never asked me to read in Sanskrit. Why would the translate? Prabhupada made it easy. He translated it for us. So why do we have to? Okay, there is ecstasy inside of the words, but it's a side issue. It's a side issue. What's more important is that I know how to approach my Lord, and that I received love of God so that I can use it to show him my devotion, that I received that prem. that I had the chance to build on a relationship with Srimati Radharani. And that she's bringing me closer to Krishna by her mercy. And that she explains me what I would never be capable to. I'm born in a family of dog eaters. Is a pure devotee with no motives for enjoyment through fruitive activity or mental speculation. He is very dear to me. See, it doesn't matter from what kind of a family, what you come, what is your background, what did you do before? Have you your life, did you live like a brahmachari or did you live like a material person, taking care of family and job and etc. etc. It even doesn't matter if you did a job of mode of goodness or another job. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. What matters is that you don't have motives for enjoyment through fruitive activity. If you go to the temple to become more rich, if you go to the temple to be seen and to wear nice saris and to have a nice hobby to have friends, material friends, and to spend your time, or to eat for free, like I have seen so many, or to become rich on the back of the Lord, like I have seen many. Yeah, it's not before Krishna. They don't do that for Krishna. It's all fruit of activity, you know. And then, of course, there is mental speculation because those hearts are not free. Those hearts are not purified. They are not really into that Krishna. They don't go to the temple because they say, Krishna, I want my heart to be yours, and I want your heart to be mine, and I want to connect it with you. Why does it matter what I'm wearing? I want to worship you in that secluded place. And I want to have that experience. I want you to give me that experience that I am a servant. Because I know that the deepest happiness is there. You showed me this already. You gave me these experiences already. I want more. I want more of this. I want more. I want more of the real deal. I don't want mental speculation. It never touched me, and I don't leave it there. It's low, it's empty, it's cold. I want to feel the dear Lord. I want to have that contact. All respect should be given to Him. All respect should be given to the real devotee, you know, who can show to the world, my heart belongs to the Lord. Look, when I call Him, He's coming. He responds on me. So if you follow me and the teachings I'm giving you, I promise you, you will have the same experiences. Such a devotee makes the way for you. Such a devotee splits the sea for you. Such a devotee gives you the experiences that he has. Whatever he offers should be accepted. Such devotees are indeed as worshipable as I am. That is, so Father, so Son, you know. Because otherwise, how can you know the Father? The Father who's hidden, who doesn't show up anymore unless in His Son. There you can see He inherits those features. It did inherit these qualities. When you hear Him speaking, you hear the Lord speaking. He speaks the golden word. He gives the golden spirit. He brings you to the golden land because He represents the golden avatar. Chaitanya. Krishna. Chaitanya. So how can you worship the Lord if there is no contact? There need to be an in-between door before you enter in that beautiful land. So clear. You go to Srila Gaurarita. He opens the door for you. So simple. And poof, you're somewhere else. Everything is different there. It's a completely different environment. It's a transcendental one. The spiritual sky, where the spiritual knowledge is flowing, where the fairy dust hangs all around, where the body starts to react differently, where you get soft legs or just very hard ones, where you feel paralyzed, where you start to talk differently. Because you're on drugs. You're on the drug of love. You can smell it. Only because you follow somebody who's carrying that potency inside of it. Follow me. I'm the shepherd. Follow me. I bring you to the most beautiful land, to the most beautiful future you can imagine. Oh, your happiness will increase and increase and increase. Such a devotee. Oh, you see, he is devoted, so devoted, he loves his father. He loves his Lord. Look at him. The Lord is embracing him so dearly. I want that as well. He shows me the pot. He shows me how it goes to have a relationship with the Lord. So he is as good as God because what he says is what God would say. What he whispers in my ear is what God would whisper in my ear. Exactly the same. So let's hear and hear and hear. Let's get purified. Let's get cleaned out. Because this water, this living water, is cleaning me over and over and over again. Because I follow this one, like written in the scriptures. Such devotee is as worshipable as the Lord. And you've got to teach that to the world. You've got to explain that to the world. Otherwise, they can't know that. They need to hear it from somebody who experienced it. Oh my goodness. This is such a beautiful happening. Such a beautiful journey that I'm doing for 5 years. Text 26. A person may be born in a Brahmana family and have all 12 Brahminical qualities. But if, in spite of being qualified, he is not devoted to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, who has a navel shaped like a lotus. He's not as good as a Chandala who has dedicated his mind, words, activities, wealth, and life to the service of the Lord. Simply to take birth in a Brahmana family or to have Brahminical qualities is not sufficient. Not at all. It's not at all sufficient. That's not what the Lord wants. Every soul is equal. Didn't you know that? He wants that soul. He wants that purified soul. It doesn't matter from what kind of a body it comes. It doesn't matter from what kind of a religion, from what kind of profession, from what kind of level you came. He wants that soul. He wants that. He wants that closeness with that soul, man. One must become a pure devotee of the Lord. One must become a pure devotee of the Lord. And you can't become a pure devotee of the Lord by your own strength. It is not possible. Those who think that, they have no idea what it means to be a pure devotee. I know what it means to be a partial, purified devotee. I know what that means. I also don't know what it means to be a pure devotee. But at least I know how it feels to be purified. I already received the Vedanta from the Bhakti that I received first, because you receive everything actually. You receive everything. You've got to be passive and be there and give your attention and hear. And the Lord is taking care of all the rest. All the rest. How difficult can that be? If a Savapacha or Chandala is a devotee, he delivers not only himself, but his whole family. Whereas a Brahmana who is not a devotee, but simply has Brahminical qualifications, cannot even purify himself. What to speak of his family? This is so strong that actually, this is so clearly written that a Brahmana is not necessarily a devotee. Whereas a Brahmana who is not a devotee, see? So they think that they are the devotees. No. That's not the qualification that the Lord gives. No. he doesn't want your Brahminical qualification. Not at all. What are you doing with your Brahminical qualification? Do you think you serve the Lord? Do you think you're purified? Do you think the Lord can enter your heart? No. No, it's still full of all kinds of darkness and all. No, you can only become a real devotee if you are purified by Lord Chaitanya's prema, by Lord Chaitanya's concept. So how can you think that you will save your own family? All those Vaidhi Bhaktas, they live in a big illusion, really live in a big illusion. No, my dear Lord, anyone who always keeps your holy name on his tongue is greater than an initiated Brahmana. That's it. That's it. Because I'm not saying that I'm doing that, but I say, if you have the holy name on your tongue, not the name on your tongue, but the holy name on your tongue, you get purified. You come closer to the Lord, you know, and that's your initiation, receiving the holy name from somebody who is holy, from a holy servant of the Lord, receiving that holy name and feeling that holiness inside of you. What that holy name can cause, purifies you, transforms you into a devotee. who's chanting and who's using that holy name, holy, holy, to become more whole and to become holied out. Chant the holy name in a holy way, in an ecstatic way. Then you are a devotee. Then you can become a saint. Then you have received the real association, because the seed of bhakti has been planted in your heart. You have been baptized with fire, and then you have been, and first with water, and then you have been baptized with fire. You're much greater than an initiated Brahmana. Because an initiated Brahmana is a Brahmana in name only. What to say about a devotee? What kind of initiation did he get? If you did not receive the initiation of the one who is as good as God, of the one who really teaches you to become as good as him as well, become a shepherd, become a real devotee who is spreading that prem and intoxicates others, then you can't serve the Lord really here on earth like in the spiritual world, while that is what he wants. To give him room and to give him to keep his presence here on earth like in the spiritual world. That's the Lord's wish. That is serving him. But you've got to have his spirit first, isn't it? Otherwise, how can you keep him here? You've got to spread that spirit that you received first. Although he may be born in a family of dog eaters, and therefore, by material calculations, be the lowest of men, he's glorious. Nevertheless, these explanations are over and over and over again, giving the same thing. It's all about having that prem. It's all about having a real devotion for the Lord. It doesn't matter where you have born, family of dog eaters. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's like Jesus who said to that burglar or that murderer, if you stay close to me, if you listen to me, and if you believe in me, I will take you back to Godhead this evening. You are in paradise with me. That's what Srila Gaur Haridas says as well. This evening, you will be in paradise with me. In that beautiful land where everything is so much different, where there is real peace and real love, transcendental love, and real beauty. And when you come in contact with all those qualities of the Lord, that is paradise. When you fly in the sky, having godly experiences, that is paradise. Being transcendently happy. That's the wonderful power of chanting the holy name of the Lord. If you can chant the holy name in a holy way, because somebody gave you the Holy Spirit, then you are a devotee. Then he will embrace you. One who chants the holy name is understood to have performed all kinds of austerities, so you don't have to do those austerities. It is understood that you already have performed them because you chant in holiness, in holy presence, because you received the Holy Spirit. No more austerities. You're saved. Let's descend or ascend. Let's escape on that other path. That the path of the mercy. Let's just accept the mercy and leave that pride behind. And don't say no, but no. I'm a learned schooler and I want the mercy. No. No. It's one or the other. Are you going to prove that you are the learned schooler and that you are this and this and this and that you are so intelligent and blah, 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 blah? Are you going to say, oh, please give me the mercy. I'm a nothing at all. I really need it so much. I'm really so nothing at all. I can only follow you as a stupid sheep. That's having one intelligent idea in my head. I will be saved by you, Sri Lagora Haridas. You brought me in paradise already, and you bring me deeper and deeper and deeper. Where there is more Krishna, deeper Krishna, more beauty, more qualities, more experiences, more knowledge, more transcendental happiness. Where my devotion will grow and grow and grow by your mercy. Because you transformed me in a devotee, not a learned schooler. I don't need that because Krishna doesn't need it. No austerities because he doesn't need it. He wants my soul. He wants my devotion. He wants my love. He wants my commitment every day over and over again. He wants my heart and he gets it. And every day give it again. Here it is, take it. Take my heart and take my whole life. It's all yours. Because the real happiness is there. Yeah, the goal of my life, my Lord. There is nothing as beautiful as being transformed into a devotee. So, one who chants the holy name in a holy way because he received the Holy Spirit. He is understood to have performed all kinds of austerities already. He has studied all the Vedas. He is considered to be studied all the Vedas already, so blah, blah. Lalita has no knowledge. Well, no, Lalita has no knowledge. So what? I have God. I prefer him. And what I need to know, he will give it to me gradually. And what he gave to me is like a stamp in my heart. I will never forget it. This is so close. This is a sure way knowing. It's a zeker weten. This is a surely knowing. He has written it in my heart. So, one who chants the holy name, he studied all the Vedas. He has performed all the great sacrifices mentioned in the Vedas. Can you imagine? Because they try to do all that to achieve what we don't achieve, what we receive. See? That's the difference. So at least become a little bit humble and listen to Srila Gaurari does. And receive what you will never achieve. Never. And he has already taken his bath in all the holy places of pilgrimage. Because he takes his bath together with the Lord every day in the same bathroom, under the same shower. It's glorious to have this moving water, to have this living water, and to offer him my honest tears, tears of devotion that I cannot stop anymore. This is it. Hearing these quotations from the revealed scripture, Srimad Bhagavatam, Jadu Thakura replied, yes, this is true, for it's the version of Shastra. It is true. However, for one who is genuinely advanced in devotion to Krishna, such a position may befit others, but I don't possess such spiritual power. I belong to a lower class, and I have not even a pinch of devotion to Krishna. And that's the difference between a real devotee who feels, if you know Krishna, and if you know Goloka Vrindavan, if you know the spiritual sky, if you see how huge it is, if you discover the knowledge of the Lord, how unbelievable, big it is, never ending, if you experience all that, you want to have more devotion for Him. You feel, oh my God, I am less than a crumble of dust, and I have no devotion for the Lord. Because what I receive from Him, I never deserve to receive that. I don't have any merit on it. I don't have even a pinch of devotion. Oh no, I need to have more devotion for the Lord. He deserves that. He deserves that. Oh my God, He is so unbelievable and He gives me so much. He deserves that I give Him more. And you start to dive into a relationship, a never-ending relationship in which you know, I can never give Him enough. I'm so low fallen, I can never, ever pay Him back what He's giving me. And it's true what I'm saying, you know. It's really true. I belong to a lower class. And I don't have even a pinch of devotion to Krishna. And that's why I know that for a long time, you know. And that's why it can disturb me so when I hear those proud people say, oh, and I'm a devotee, and I'm this, and I'm this, and giving themselves these qualifications like the soldiers get, you know, and I'm this, and I'm this, and I'm this, and I'm this, and I think, oh God, heavens, good heavens, if you would know the Lord, you would you will automatically become humble because, oh my God, this is so disturbing. This is so disturbing. We are here. We are really here to worship that Lord, but to worship Him truly, truly from the heart, knowing I don't have a pinch of devotion to Krishna, nothing. And He shows me that more and more and more and more. And the more people say, yeah, but you are an advanced devotee, the more I say, no, I don't have even a pinch of devotion to Krishna. No, because truly everybody knows that I received this mercy just by being there, by receiving that link of Freddy, the Freddy gave me, and being there with Sragora Haridas, and boom, receiving the seed of bhakti, you know, and receiving this water every day, this moving water that makes move everything, and receiving more bhakti, and then receiving Vedanta, and everything is done for me. Out of this big, big mercy of Sri Gaurari, does this big, big mercy of Lord Chaitanya. So, Vaidhi Bhaktas, please sing another tune, a little lower tune, because if you want to go back to Godhead, you've got to open your hands in a humble way and be very, very grateful for those who are preaching to you and who are showing you the real path. And that's the path of Srila Gaurari does, who will save you and who will bring you back to Godhead, because you will never arrive there on your own. Believe me, it's not possible. Freddy says, strange how everything works. We can't see or trace how to become covered, nor can see how we get uncovered in this process of hearing. And yet it all happens. And it's happening. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Krishna is the doer. That's so yeah, Krishna is the doer. And we are blind ones. Hare Krishna, David Balaram. Meatloaf saw paradise by the day. Yeah, yeah. Sanskrit is the language of soul. It's the mother language of all languages. Yeah, I thought it was Indo European or something. Yeah, it's possible. It's the mother of all languages, and all the languages come from it. I believe that, and it's an ecstatic language, but I prefer to accept what the acharyas are offering me and giving me the translation. So it gives me a push higher, so that I don't have to give all my attention on studying that and pronouncing those words nicely. Oh, saying is. Oh, you're laughing with my English, Radhe. Yeah, that's okay. So, Amika, Hare Krishna, Emon, Sachi, Yorgo, Evo. Okay, though. Hare Krishna, everybody. See you later. Bye bye. Rajiv, nice to see you. Bye bye. Bye bye.